Junior.
House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 7. Yes, we finally got some meat and potatoes. We finally got real fire and blood. Even though I know in other episodes, that was just a little bit fire and blood. This one, we really seen it, man. Queen Rhaenyra went through with her plan to find other dragon riders. And what she came to the conclusion was that the other noble houses ain't where it's at. The Targaryens got bastards all over Dragonstone and all over King's Landing, and their hope just might lie in one of those because Brother Valerian, one of his good old bastards, done tamed Sea Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Listen, he done got a hold of Sea Smoke, and we see how Jace reacted to this. Jace was upset. Jace was a little hurt. He didn't want it, even though he is the guy who originally came up with this plan to find other dragon riders. He thought it would be in other noble houses, and this hurts his claim because now, if all of the bastards can also ride dragons, it means that other people are gonna see him more as a bastard. You know what I'm saying? Because before, what he could say was, no, I'm a true Targaryen. Look, I got a dragon. But now, just any old Hull or any old Brother Valerian can get on the dragon too. It makes me not be so special. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like it was a little racist at first. I was like, hold on, what you trying to say, my boy? What you trying to say? Because at first, you wasn't tripping, my boy. But I had to catch myself. That was me being low vibrational. I need to fix me sometimes. Sometimes I need to heal too. But in this episode, man, we see they send a letter and a boat to King's Landing, and they get anybody from Fleet Bottom that done heard a rumor, that think maybe so, might've, could've, would've, maybe I want to try it. Come on the Dragonstone and try to get you one of these good old dragons right here. You might die, but you might get you a good old dragon. You might get raised up to nobility, get you some land, get you a good wife, couple of, things. You know what I'm saying? Get little things on your arm. Get in this nobility, get knighted. You would get that. So everybody and their mom is trying to get that. It's kind of like present day where, here in America, 95% of people think they have Native American blood in them, even though they don't have not one Native American feature in their body. You know what I'm saying? They don't look like, they don't look nothing like they come from the native lands. You hear me? They don't look like they come from the civilized tribes. But anyway, yeah, they all go to Dragonstone to try for the dragon. And we see Vermithor, who is the second largest dragon left alive, scorch everybody. Like, I think he might have unalived like 50 people. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he was how you like your bacon. Charred, burn it, black. He burnt them all up. Everybody except for Sir Hugh the Hammer. That's what he's called in the books. Big Viking looking brother. He gets Vermithor. And then we have another guy. I think he was a few episodes ago. He was in the pub or whatever they call it, boys. He was in there and he was bragging about being a Targaryen bastard or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And people were laughing at him. But he's running, afraid for his life, interfering. He done tripped over some boo-boo. He done tripped right into some dragon dookie. That's what he tripped in. It was nasty. It was disgusting. And found out he was a dragon rider too. He's so happy. He done hopped on the dragon and bent the corner. No, I'm talking about he in that thing. Let me go show these cats what I got. Let me swing over to King's Landing and Fleet Bottom and show what I got. You know what I'm talking about? He couldn't even hang on good. And that's when he awoke Aemon. Aemon done came out there, hopped on his horse and went out to get on his dragon to try to kill this brand new dragon rider. I think he think it's Sea Smoke. He don't know that Rhaenyra got other dragon riders too. And as he gets closer to Dragonstone, he notices Rhaenyra's right there with 3 big dragons right behind him. Make him stop in his track. Whoa, Nelly. Back that thing up. Girl, you look good, won't you back that? He turned that dragon around and head right on home. You been caught sitting on your hands, my boy. Y'all ain't did much. You done send your armies out headed towards the Riverlands. And while you did that, Aemon, you done took an L because Daemon finally got what he wanted. Daemon has finally got the Riverlands on his side. He had to do a little big and he had to do a little butt kissing, a little boot licking for it. I don't like that. That's one thing. I know the books and the shows are different. And, the books were even, the stories were even told as rumors and things people heard. But like, I don't like the fact that they be having these regular people talk back to him. Like, that's why God ain't give me no dragon. I keep saying that's why God ain't see fit to give Ricky no dragon. Cause I would have burned some people up. Like, you just not gonna talk to me crazy. And I got this big 5,000 pound dragon, however much he weighed, right behind me, ready to burn everybody to hell. Burn them all. yeah, I could be mad, Targaryen. You're not just finna talk to me. I'm not finna beg for Nathan nothing. Either you're rocking or you're rolling. And if you're rolling, you're getting burnt up. You know what I'm talking about? Listen, so yeah, they finally got on Daemon's side. So we see the end to him being in his castle having these dreams. But he had one last dream. He saw his brother with, did he have leprosy or whatever he had made his skin fall off? And he asked him, do you really want this crown? Do you still want this crown? Daemon had a lot of character growth this season. I give him that. I think they drug it out a little too long. But yeah, we got to see a lot of fire and blood this episode. This sets up for next week. We'll see much more violence, because that's what I'm here for. The violence. You know what I'm saying? And it's also setting up for season 3. So I think most of the big battles will be season 3. But next week is the season finale, and it's going down. It's going down. I think we got one more dragon to get claimed, and I think that dragon to get claimed next episode by is her name Baylor? I think Baylor, the one who's in the veil. But after that, it's on and cracking. It's on and cracking. I know one thing I want to see. I want to see Criston Cole get unalived next week. Can we get that? Can we get that right there? That's what I hope to see. Sir Criston Cole get unalived. You know what I'm talking about? I know we're not gonna get the battle at the guy's side. That's probably next season. But yeah, that was House of the Dragon season 2, episode 7. Junior.